Good evening. Good to see everybody tonight. Thank you so much for turning out. We didn't know when we did this how many folks we were going to have. So initially we scheduled in the Commons, but we had such a strong turnout, and we moved to the gym. We do want to be mindful of distancing and those kind of things, so that's why we moved it in here. So if the teacher said the Commons, it's the gym. But thank you very much again for showing up. We're so excited that you're here. I've been here off and on since last October, but started officially. I'm Fred Hayes, by the way, the principal. Not Fred Hayes, by the way, but Fred Hayes. Okay, so I didn't get to meet a lot of you. The first time I've seen many of you other than going through the parking lot out there. So it is so good to see you, and it's so exciting that Sunshine Cottage is now slowly starting, just like our society and culture, starting to get back into a rhythm of somewhat of normal. Again, thank you for showing up tonight. We're going to be brief. We have just a very short slideshow to show you. The main information that I want you to have is on this handout. This handout has all of our departments on there. And I'm just going to kind of, you guys no doubt, if you are been here a while, you know the audiology department. We don't need to discuss that one anymore. Those folks are great. They are amazing. A staff of audiologists in our school is amazing. And that's the vision of Dila Light, our founder. That's how that started. That's just amazing. Counseling. As Dominic, there you go right there. We have a new counselor this year, and we're so excited that Dominic is with us. She is here to support students, support teachers in every way possible, and it's exciting that Dominic is here. So Dominic, thank you very much for showing up and not being here. A nurse, we have a school nurse, and that started last year. Before that, Sunshine Cottage did not have a nurse prior to that. We have a nurse, you probably heard of Nurse Birdie. She is here to take care of bumps and bruises and whatever else goes on with our kids during the day. Speech department, if you've been here, you know those folks too. What a wonderful, loving group of people they are. Just as everybody is here. Development, they put everything together. The stuff that we have tonight. Mary is over here, Mary from development. So most of you know Mary. Mary's been around here a while. And we appreciate Mary being here tonight. Finance, you hear from them occasionally, but we won't say anything about anything else. Other than you hear from occasionally. They keep us running. And they keep us solving, and they make sure that your kids are taken care of. So they're an important part of what we do. And then, of course, our great technology team, which consists of one, and it's Mr. Chris here. And I'm going to let Chris talk to you a little bit about that scan code that's there.
Hey, everybody. If anybody needs captions, you can get on your phone and actually scan the code or put the code in right there. That's a little hard to see, but it's easier to scan it. And you can turn on closed captionings in the Google Meet app. Okay, so if you need captions, they're available through the app.
He said that much better than I could. So again, thank you, Chris, for being here tonight. We're going to go ahead and advance the slide there and talk a little bit about what we want to accomplish here tonight. I am talking a little faster than I normally talk. I'm from East Texas. I normally talk really slowly, but I'm trying to get you in and out of here as quickly as I can. The things that we want to talk about tonight are Sunshine Cottage purpose and mission. What is it? What are we about? What is this school about? Well, first off, I'm going to tell you it's about kids. That's the main thing. And then we'll get into the mission here that Dila Light in her vision here in just a few minutes. We'll talk about how to access BLACKBAUD, and Chris is going to spend just a few minutes talking to you about BLACKBAUD. Won't be long. I'm going to encourage you to participate in PTG, but we'll get into that in just a minute. And then finally, we'll have a brief time for questions and responses. But that's kind of what we're going to be doing very quickly tonight. So go ahead, Chris. Mission statement. I'm going to turn where I can see that, so I'll make sure that I don't mess up a single word. The mission of Sunshine Cottage. Sunshine Cottage School for Deaf Children promotes early identification and intervention for children who are deaf or hard of hearing and helps them develop their maximum potential through listening, spoken language, and literacy. I'm telling you, I don't think there's anybody in the country that does that better than we do. And I know that some of you are here from a long way away, and some of you are from here from San Antonio, but you know about Sunshine Cottage. That's why you're here. That mission right there drives what we do. When we have faculty meetings, we like to start off with that mission to refocus us on what we're doing. The core beliefs there, I'm not going to read those are on our website, but those are very important things as well. It's about learning and making sure that those kids develop. Your kids. We love your kids. And, you know, the love is out there, but I can tell you love underscores everything that's up there. It is the foundation of what Eli started with the love for her daughter, and that love has continued throughout the existence of the country.
It's an open link.
Our theme, we're excited about our theme this year. You may have seen the shirts that we wore the first day of school, I believe it was, that had superheroes on them. We think that your children are superheroes. Everybody in this building is a superhero. That's what our theme is this year, is to focus on superheroes. Here we come to save the day. Your children, you, here we come to save the day. These t-shirts, Miriam told me that if you're interested in one of those t-shirts, you can contact her, I believe, and we'll make sure that the t-shirt is in your hands here as quickly as possible. So, again, nice t-shirt. They're all sweet too. Some of them, if you want one of those. Quick, Chris. That's the thing. And then Chris is going to talk to us about BLACKBAUD. Chris.
Just give me 1 second to set up. Okay, so you've all been to the website. To get into BLACKBAUD, just click on the little login button up in the top right corner, and it will open up a new tab for you. Just bring your username and then your password. Okay, so 2 very important things. One is notifications. Turning on notifications isn't as straightforward as it should be, so I wanted to go over that with y'all. If you go to the top right corner where your name is, go to settings, you'll see over here notifications. You have the ability to get notifications to your email or your phone number, okay? So you have to do the whole, get a text code and verify that you receive messages. But the thing that's not as obvious is if you want email and text notifications, check them all off here, right? Well, you also have to go into edit options and check all the things that you want to get access to. The number one thing that you probably want to check to make sure that you get checks is parent announcements on the top, okay? I don't have a kid here, so I don't have any of my child groups, so go ahead and check off everything that you want. And the same for announcements posted. Just make sure everything's checked. Okay, and then once we post news items, you'll get notifications to your email and your cell phone. And then you can just go up here to news and see recent activity. And anything that we post will be in here. These are our COVID protocols that were posted today. We have English and Spanish, but you can see other things that we posted, okay? And then another important area is the resource board. The resource board is where you're going to find these tiles of links to important things that you might want to have access to. One thing that you guys have access to is me, tech requests. If you click on the tech request link for the title, it will actually take you to a page where you can submit a tech request to me. So in case one of your kids' iPads is broken or an app got lost or whatever, you can always send me a tech request, and I'll even help you out with your personal stuff too, okay? So if you got questions, don't hesitate. And then, yeah, so that's pretty much it for BLACKBAUD and, what you guys need to know. So resource board, news, notifications, okay?
Okay. So I know that was really fast, and some of you are really good with BLACKBAUD because you have done it for a little while last year for sure. Some of you may be new to it. If you have questions, kids in our front office, and all of you know kids can help you out, or Chris. Okay, so just call them and they can help you out. The main thing that we want to do is make sure that we get communication to you. We want to make sure that you don't miss anything, so that's why. And you can certainly call me and ask me. I can't do BLACKBAUD very well, but I can guide you on anything that's going on in the school. And so can Cindy Escobedo. I didn't introduce Cindy over there, but Cindy's not over there. She is again, 26 years, Cindy, 27? 27 years been here. So kids, I mean, yeah, Cindy, that lady over there. I don't know her name, but Cindy knows a lot about Sunshine Cottage, and her heart is in this place. Thank you, Cindy, for being here. Then finally, we're going to talk a little bit about the Sunshine Cottage PTG, the parent group that's here. It's like PTO or PTA in a school. They do great things for our students. The main thing they do is they offer scholarships for our students. There's a number of students who come here on scholarship. It costs $30,000 to educate a child at Sunshine Cottage through various things and expenses. It doesn't cost you that much, but near $30,000. And a lot of it has to do with some of the benefits that we have from our daughters, of course, which are wonderful, but then also from this group of PTG. And that's made up of you guys. The dues for that are $100 a year. Crystal Rivas is the president of PTG this year. Crystal was last year, the year before, but she never really got to do it because of the pandemic. Okay, so she's doing it one more year, and then she says she's going to turn it over to somebody else. But she's going to do it this year. And we're going to send out something very soon to you about PTG and see if you want to be interested in PTG. Some of the other things that PTG offers for our school, the Fiesta Lunch, they pay for that. They pay for Teacher Appreciation Week, which comes up in May. Some of the spring activities, the end of year celebration that all of us can take part in. They offer Santa books. If you've been here, you know the Santa book process. And then many other student-focused activities during the academic year, so during a non-pandemic year. So PTG is extremely important, and we strongly encourage you to be part of it. And Crystal Rivas will be in touch with you. I'll send something out from my office, but it will be from Crystal concerning involvement in PTG. Contact information comes soon, and then finally we'll close out with the end of the slide. It's a great day at Sunshine Cottage. You know, every day is a great day here at Sunshine Cottage. I love this. Winnie the Pooh is my favorite character of all things. And this right here just tells what day is it? It's the day, Sweet Piglet, and Winnie the Pooh said my favorite day. You know, every day I get to know here at Sunshine Cottage is my favorite day of the year because it's a great place to be. I hope you feel the same. I hope your heart is in this place, and I know it is, or you wouldn't be here. We love your children. We want to make this the best year possible for you in spite of the pandemic issues that are facing us. We're going to ask right now if you have any questions. We can deal with you, but when we turn loose here, what I am going to ask you to do is you can go back and grab a snack if you really want one, but because of pandemic issues, I'm going to ask that we go ahead and make our way out. I apologize for being that way. I just don't want any of us to get sick here or have an issue where it causes problems for us. Okay? Any questions or comments? It's always awkward. Email me. You can call me. I'll be glad to help you in any way. And I'll hang right here with you. Thank you. Have a great time.